Welcome to this week's episode of 60 Seconds with the Superintendent. Well, as a school district, we provide opportunities for field trips all the way from preschool up until 8th grade. And it's a great opportunity for students to apply and take their learning in the classroom and see it in real life out in the community. Well, at the 7th grade level, one of our teams had an in-house field trip where they learned more about their impact on the overall environment. Let's take a look.
The 7th graders experienced an in-house field trip this year, and it was based on a book that they read called 2 Degrees, and it was cross-curricular. So they read that book with their English teachers, but it was all about the environment. And so we wanted to kind of put together an extension of all of that, where it's not just we're reading the book, but how can we actually think about the environment around us and our impact within it. If we really want to create some kind of deeper learning experience for students, then we need to give them opportunities to get hands-on and to actually try to do something rather than just read about it or talk about it. And so that's where the idea of the extension came from, of the whole in-house field trip, where students actually learned about planting a garden, they learned about how to conserve water, they learned about all the different parts of the school and how some of those parts of the school affect the environment. And then they also created public service announcements where they were supposed to educate their peers on how they can reduce paper waste or conserve water within their own lives, or think about food waste and how they're contributing to that in their lives.
We are going to be a scavenger hunt.
One of the things that we hope to focus on is some of the model Mustang competencies. And as it turned out, the staff really had to focus on collaboration and being resilient, and we did the same thing with our students. And we also really focused on that global perspective, and through all of the activities, and particularly with creating the PSA, we were able to show them that even a small change makes a big difference, that each student within the middle school can do those small things that really can have a greater impact for our global environment.
Hi, my name is Dylan.
It was an amazing experience, and every activity that we designed was designed to be done with either a partner or within a small group. They only had 45 minutes to come up with an idea and bring it to fruition, and that required all of them to bring their thoughts and ideas and gifts together. To do that was an amazing experience for the day.
Yeah, at first I don't think they knew what to expect. At the end of the day, kids were saying, this was the best day ever, we had so much fun, and we didn't know what to expect, but it was great, and we got to work with other kids. It's just really good for them to get outside, to learn new things, to see what's happening around them, and to, most importantly, just communicate with each other and experience the day doing something other than being in their classroom. I think that the kids definitely struggle once in a while with knowing what their place is going to be at the high school and how it relates to the middle school.
Outdoors.
I think an experience like this, where they do get to see some of the high school teachers, it helps their comfortability level. It helps them see that things are tied into each other. It ended up being a really great day, something I hope we can do again in the future.
Ready? Yes, I am.
I'm ready.
Carol McKnight approached me and asked me if there's a way I can incorporate what we do as a group and how the building and how we as custodians reuse, reduce, and recycle things. I felt really lucky that I was able to do that, because we do have some really cool things in the building that were designed and built to do just that. I really think that empowering students to think about how they personally impact our world goes far beyond education, right? And so having them walk the building and see the systems that are in place to heat the building, to get rid of garbage in the building, it gives them the ability to say, hey, I want to change that, and I'm going to change that one day. And it inspires them to get on that path and to do that hopefully one day.
My favorite was the scavenger hunt because it was fun to walk around the building and find things.
My favorite activity today was going around the school and seeing all the secret rooms and learning how the school works.
My favorite activity today was the tour of the school, and it was really cool because we got to go up on the roof.
My favorite was the public service announcement, where we went into the room where the morning announcements are made and told about a problem the school has and how we can fix it.
So you know what? Sometimes in life, plans don't go as they should. And this great field trip we just learned about was done because we had somebody that was supposed to come to the building cancel. So a special thank you to our high school teachers, our administrators, and our staff here at the middle school to put this together and create a meaningful learning experience for our kids. As always, thanks for watching, and go make it a great Mustang week.